Okay, I'm back again. This time I'm unboxing a new battery backup. It's a high-end APC battery backup for your USB devices. So here we go. Let's open up the box here quite easily since this is so sharp. Got a layer of foam right here for some reason. Guess it's to protect it. It's really in there, isn't it? Okay, got some information at the bottom, which I'll take a look at later. This little rubber band off, and I guess I unroll it. Well, they really did pack this up pretty nice. Definitely want to make sure that it was protected. It's actually kind of sealed in here. Okay, and here we are, the APC mobile power pack. It's a very high-end USB backup battery and charger. And as you can see, some information here. It charges up to 55 additional runtime hours for your iPod and many other devices. So let's just take a look at the back right quick. You can see some more information. Like I said, up to 55 hours for a flash-based iPod. If you have a hard drive-based iPod video, up to 10 additional hours. A Razer V3, up to around 10 additional hours also. And for a Sony PSP, you get around 5 additional hours. So, pretty neat device for the size of it. I can see already through the box it's pretty thin and small. But we'll just have to see just how thin and small it is when we unbox it. So again, with the very sharp knife, it goes through everything like hot knife through butter. The knife is extremely sharp. And this is that tough security plastic. And let's just, here's a shot of the device. You can see it's quite thin, quite light. This thing feels quite light in the hand. It's a very high quality device. Up top you have a mini USB charging port to charge up the unit, and you have a Type 2 USB to plug in your various different USB devices. There's a little power button up front. Okay. Let's see what else is in the box. Jesus. This little packing tape is really strong. Looks like we have a wall adapter. That's the little adapter for the wall adapter. And then we have the wall adapter itself, which is just a USB adapter again to charge up the unit from a wall. Nice thing about this unit is you can use the wall adapter, say if you're in a hotel or something, and if you have your laptop, you don't want to deal with the wall adapter, you can just plug it into your laptop and plug the mini USB into the unit. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any instructions in here or anything. It's pretty self-explanatory how to use the unit anyway, so you really don't need it. So, let's take a look at everything. Have the unit itself, USB cable, wall adapter. That's pretty much what you get in the package. Now, up front we have a status bar here. We don't have one of those annoying 3, 4, 5 bright blue or bright red LEDs that kind of blind you when they power it. This just has a nice little white bar, and this unit is completely dead, so I'm not able to demonstrate that. But let's just compare it in size to a few items. First of all, here's my Ipod Touch. As you can see, it's a little bit shorter than it, and surprisingly it's not much wider. I mean, it's just about the same in thickness. As you can see that from a side profile. It's a little bit wider than it, but definitely not by much. Definitely weighs a lot less than the Ipod Touch. That's one thing I like about it. Here it is compared to some of the devices it's gonna be charging. Here's my AT&T Tilt. As you can see, it's quite a bit thinner than it. It's just a little bit shorter than it. Here it is compared to my GPS. Like I said, very small device, and the reason I got it was because it has a 10 watt-hour rechargeable battery on the inside of it, which means I can run devices for quite a long time. And most of the devices I'm going to be running are like my GPS, my iPod, definitely my cell phone, because that thing has just a small battery for when it's using Wi-Fi and 3G and everything like that. So definitely going to be using it then, and I'm sort of going to be using it to replace my old iCharge. I had bought this device for a couple of bucks and thought it was great until I tried using it for a long time. Basically, my device would last for about a half a charge before this thing would die out, because it only used a single 1.5 volt alkaline battery cell with a voltage stepper, which sort of was inefficient at delivering the higher power. That's why this device couldn't last for so long. So I replaced it with this APC unit, and hopefully it does pretty good. So check back later, and I should have a review once I get the initial charge and get to know how it works. So see you guys later. Peace.